They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great up.
And Mitrovic! He has done it! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Al Hilal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neymar, he's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Neymar! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Al Hilal totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ruben Neves! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Al Hilal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! He's put his foot right through that one. It's been intercepted. Turns and goes. Neymar! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went.
It's Neymar! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Neymar. Mitrovic. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, Mitrovic! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mitrovic, bustling and very visible inside the box. Up for a header! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. So, third corner of the game. And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ruben Neves! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mitrovic finds himself offside. Hosselu, foot in. Ruben Neves. Al Hilal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Neymar. He'll try from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Loose pass, and they could be in. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Have a shot.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Look at Mitrovic! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got the shot away! And he steered it beyond the post.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Brahimi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Please welcome everyone.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but...
He's had a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Great hit! So their 4th corner of the game. And the volley. He's put it wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And that's a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fires from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Mitrovic has it in a wide position. And he's had a hit!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mitrovic. João Cancelo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Hosselu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mitrovic. Belts one. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And here's Nick, and the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. Punched away. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And back to the goalkeeper. Steaming on goalwards. And the finish! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do that.
Mitrovic! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, what a mistake! Now the finish! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Big chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a go! And another time! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mitrovic. Interesting ball. Name hits one! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Neymar.
6 added minutes has
And
been
he'll shoot
indicated.
here. He's put his foot right through that one. shot! Brahimi. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late, and things are much healthier in their favour.
Real chance! Milinkovic-Savic! And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Kvaratskhelia!
Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's gone for goal!
Oh, that's majestic!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's found the way through.
And the finish! And again! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No, shot a goal! Another chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Musiala simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He has found the way through. Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Lewandowski. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Modric! And he's had it nicked away. Oh, such a clever touch. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's had a hit. And in again. And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And yes, it's him!
It's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's fabulous! And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And another time! De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lejeune. Lejeune. Looking for the runner. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a pretty loose pass. Lejeune. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Sticks it away! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Engages and forces him off the ball. Lewandowski. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lejeune. Modric kept his eye on it, and he's there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Lewandowski. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, here's a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles.